Today's live training, day one in our 3-day series on leadership and helping you through the coronavirus. We're excited to be here. I know every one of you is going a little crazy out there. Either you're stuck and you can't get out, or you're out and the world's a little different. Let's put it that way. Well, we're here today to deal with one of the first issues, and that issue today is going to be what are the best practice for online leadership during this time? How are we going to be on top of things? How are we going to be better? How are we going to help in leading people through this time? I'm Coach Manny, and as always, we try to bring you some education. And this week, we want to bring you 3 days, today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. All 3 days, we're going to be talking about stuff that's going to help you to better lead your team during this time. So sit down, relax, enjoy, and let's get started on today's lesson. So you've gone from an environment where you meet together many days a week to an environment where everything's done through technology. An environment where you were face to face, you're now in an environment where you don't have that anymore. But you as the leader out there, you need to do what you need to do to make things happen. Leadership is personal development, team development, and winning. That's what we teach in our leadership series. That's what we're here to help you with. The environment doesn't have a whole lot to do with it, other than it's changed a little bit how we play the game now. So let's figure out how we can be more effective in that environment. What has to change for you still to be an effective leader in an environment where people are remote, where there is fear, where they're not sure many times of what's going to happen next? Today, I want to look at some of the best practices for online leadership. And then, over the next 2 days, we'll explore some additional areas of leadership in this time of the virus. And I'm sitting here very dry, so give me 1 second and let me grab something, and then we'll continue this session. How's that? Yeah, I was trying to go out there and find something, but I didn't have a whole lot of luck. So our throat is dry here. So let me keep going, and we'll make it happen for you today. Okay. So today I want to look at some of the best practices for online leadership. And over the next 2 days, we'll explore some additional areas of leadership in this time to help you to be a better leader. So today, we're going to look at 10 things that can help you in being a better leader in an online environment. So let's get started. Number 1, ask your people about the challenges they are facing working at home, and then listen to them. Ask more questions. Spend more time making sure they know you are there. Get them to open up. Even if you're not great at it, you can do this. Even those of you out there who think you can't, you can. Number 2, have a group video conference to start each day. This is so key right now. Show them you're good, your attitude is good, that no matter how long this takes, you're going to be there and you'll help them. This is the time you set that example. You are the leader and you're coming through as that strong leader. Meet as needed, one-on-one with your team. Okay? And throughout the day, you just got to do it. Throughout the day, you got to spend some one-on-one time with people. It's just part of the job. Some need it more and some need it less. Get over it. You need your team to be strong, so you need to make sure you help them. Some need to talk, others need to listen, others just need to know that you as the leader are there. Many are used to having other teammates around, and now they're stuck at home working in an apartment, a house, somewhere. Now, some of us love working at home, but for many, this is a new thing. So let's help them there. Number 4, it's not about time. It's about output. You got to define your expectations for each team member. And at the same time, you have to remember that many times the work can be done a lot faster at home. There's no distractions. This is good for you because guess what? You know those things you've been thinking about? Those things you've been wanting people to work on? Give them something else to do. Give them some things to think about. Keep them busy. I'm not kidding about the busyness and about the ability to get so much more done. Gosh, I am so dry in this office and I'm back out in my new office, which in the wintertime I don't work out here just because it's not just because I don't want to run in and out all day long. So, but in the this time of the year we moved out here and the air is just so dry. So we're moving through there. I knew I needed a drink, but I didn't bring it. So we'll get through it. Number 5, it's not about hours. You know, if you've got teams that work for you and maybe the spouse is working at home as well, and maybe they got children, so they got to team things. One might have to work a few hours, then the next, then interchange, then the next. Deal with it. Make it work. Give your members the flexibility they need, and they'll give you everything you need. You know that's part of leadership. Number 6, limit length of the meetings. I suggest no more than 30 minutes. I mean, we're cruising you through here in less than 20. Make the meetings interactive and get everyone involved. Don't make this a lecture series. I can watch lecture series on video. Make it interactive. It makes a big difference. Be available. Establish when is the best time they can reach you and when they can't. Because you too, as the leader, might be in a situation where you have a spouse and those things are happening in your own house. Return calls, establish the parameters. I will get back to you in an hour. I will get back to you in half an hour. I will get back to you by the end of the day. Priority of needs. It's just like triage, right? In a hospital, is this a life or death situation? Is it important that you need to talk to somebody by the end of the day? Or can it wait, but I'd like to talk to you? Put it in priority. Because remember, as a leader, you got to work the most important first. That's just the way it is. Number 8, remember, some people have no family and they might be lonely. So take some time and talk with them. Be the leader you are. You're going to have to do some things that you're not comfortable with. Get over it, move on. Leadership is about taking your team to victory, doing whatever you need to, as long as it's legal, moral, and ethical. I always say that, right? Do whatever you need to be a great leader, but it has to be legal, moral, and ethical. Are you enjoying this series? We're going to be here 3 days this week, and we might decide to do more. But our purpose is to try to address the many issues we're hearing about from people out there that we're encountering with clients. We're trying to give you what you need so you can lead better. Go to coachmanny.com. Everything should be out there to try to help you be more effective. Number 9, there might be noise and distractions in the daily work process. It might not be as easy as we hoped. I might have at one time I had a house full of kids. If they were all home right now, oh my God, would it be crazy. So have some patience with the people. Let them get their house under control. And number 10, remember, you are the leader. What you do, your team will do. What your attitude is, your team will pick up. Emotional intelligence tells us you're the example. Be a good one. Even if you're not an inspiring person, you can fake it until you make it, right? Get one of my videos out there to help you get inspired. Or find your favorite person that inspires you. You can go out to YouTube, go to Coach Manny, all right, and just look at the playlist. There's all kinds of stuff out there. We are working on more help to lead as you lead and work from home. And remember, you can always go to Amazon, look up Manny Nowak. We have a lot of good books out there. We'd love it if you'd buy some. That'd be great. They will help you through this time as well. Tune in tomorrow for part 2 of this 3-day series live right here on Facebook. Leadership during the coronavirus time. Let's take you and your business to the next level and help you in being more successful, more creative, more there for your people. They depend on you. You got a job to do. I know, I can tell you my own self, you get distracted. I like to just say, you know what, I'm just taking off the next 2 weeks. I don't feel like doing it. I don't want to do it. But many of us aren't in that position, are we? We still have things that have to get done. So let's get them done. Let's make it happen. And let's move forward as true leaders who are strong in our companies, strong for our players, and strong in our victory. We're doing it as a nation. We're gathering together. We're going to get through this. We know that. May God bless you, and may you have